SMT Nation, we back. We're going to be talking about the T-Mobile Home Internet and some of T-Mobile and their investments moving forward in the future. I know there are a lot of you out there that have concerns. One of them is that your mobile network experience on T-Mobile may become a bit degraded in fears, mostly. We're not seeing it that much, but some people have reported it. T-Mobile Home Internet users are starting to pile up on some of these sectors, on some of these cell towers, and it's affecting capacity and experience for customers. Now, to kind of put this all into proper perspective, the T-Mobile Home Internet product is a secondary service. It is not really the primary focus of what T-Mobile does with their network. T-Mobile's primary business, what they really do, is mobile internet service provider. And there are times through the day and there are segments of the markets and there are towers where there is excess capacity that T-Mobile feels that they can properly and precisely allocate some of that extra capacity to home internet users over a cellular connection. So what they do is they sell you, you know, the T-Mobile home internet, $50 a month with autopay. They give you a gateway for free, on the postpaid service, and you can use it unlimited. And the fear has been because these users are using a lot of data, it's going to hurt the network. It's going to slow it down and make the experience degraded and make it less than enjoyable. Those in and of themselves are legitimate concerns. Cellular networks have never actually been built for this. You could question the backhaul, the fiber that's run to towers, how much spectrum is on air, how modern are the sites. There's a lot of factors, right? But one of the things that came up in the earnings report yesterday, time of this recording, was investments into the network that pertain directly to the home internet service. So are they going to start investing in more of their own native fiber, owning and operating their own fiber backhaul? Are they going to start investing more into the network, like upgrading specific sites because they have home internet users? And it's been very successful. The internet usage base, consumer base at T-Mobile, we're talking about 600,000 people every quarter since it's been active. They have like 2.1 million customers now. Now, in and of itself, remember, it's not about how many fixed wireless access customers you have. It's how many you can put on a specific cell tower, even on a specific side or sector of the cell tower. So they're addressing capacity needs on like a sector by sector basis. But they said there's going to be no change in investment. They are building a mobile network. They're open minded to modifications and changes. But as of right now, folks, they are not focusing any of their efforts on fiber. An interesting thing that they did mention, the term T fiber came up, which to me sounds like some kind of a program internally that they discuss. You know, fixed wireless access capex. There's no plans to increase capex for the sake of the fixed wireless. There's no dedicated business towards fiber, but it looks like they're dabbling. It looks like they're experimenting in partnership with companies that are fiber providers. But this is pretty clear to me, folks. If you're in the short term, and by short term I mean like in the next year or 2 years, you're not going to be seeing dedicated capex, dedicated money being spent towards the T-Mobile home internet. It's literally going to be, hey, we're upgrading this site, we're upgrading these sites, and if they're really fast and have lots of capacity, and a couple of people want to go on there and use the T-Mobile home internet service, we'll go ahead and monetize that way. But it doesn't look like we're going to be seeing dedicated capex going to upgrades unless it's primarily with the focus of upgrading for the mobile users, right? Because that's where the money is, that's where their profitability is. A Magenta MAX plan, folks, a single line of Magenta MAX is $85. You can't beat that, right? Think about it. How much data does the average Magenta MAX customer use? 35 gigs, 40 gigs, I don't know. Home internet users on T-Mobile are probably using somewhere between 500 gigs and a terabyte, right? We hear those stories all the time. T-Mobile would much prefer that more people are Magenta MAX customers on mobile than home internet, right? So the ARPU play is much better. They'll take all the customers they can get. They'll fiercely compete for business. But clearly, they shot down those dreams of some people, seeing like dedicated millimeter wave for fixed wireless access. They're indicating it's not happening anytime soon. I think if it is going to happen, you're probably looking at least 2025, right? It's 2022 right now. 2023 is around the corner. We're at least a few 2 or 3 years away from that, folks. So Mike Sievert, the CEO of T-Mobile, shot down our hopes and dreams. But just to give you guys kind of an update and my analysis and commentary on those items, drop me your comments. What do you think about all this? What do you guys think is going to happen? How it's going to plan out? You like their plan? Do you like what they're doing? Got any concerns? Comment down below. You all the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Like, share, subscribe for more, and turn on that bell notification icon to never miss an upload. Links are in the description for my Patreon page. Support us there. Get early access to content and exclusives not found anywhere else. You can also get those same perks by becoming a member by hitting that join button here on the YouTube side. My Gmail address for business inquiries in the description, as well as my Twitter handle. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.